Hopefully you can hear because I have this on the bed. Here's baby number 2. It has been 1 week since we went into labor and gave birth again. And I wanted to give some quick reflections and thoughts. I think I'm going to start doing lives once a week, bi-weekly, twice a month. That was all contradictory, but anyway. Some quick updates on postpartum. Feeling good. No tearing. We had a quick birth and a good pushing ending. We had a surprise gender, so we found out she is a girl. Exciting. Maybe I'll talk about the genders, the surprise gender. So when we were pushing her out, it was crazy transition from her coming out was a total of maybe 25 minutes, and pushing felt like a breeze. And when she was finally out, I waited for my husband to tell me what she was, but I said before birth, I said I want to find out myself. And so she came out. She was born with her head facing my spine. So I forget what that's called. It's the face was up towards my spine, towards my back, which is the same as my son was born that same way. So had very similarities to our births, but different because they're different babies. And yeah, so I was waiting for him to tell me, and then he passed me the baby through my legs, and her umbilical cord was a little short. So welcome everybody. I'm giving a quick story of the gender reveal of baby girl. It was a surprise. So yeah, he passed me the baby through my legs, and her umbilical cord was short. Nothing bad, just short. And so when I held her, I said, "What is she?" Because what is the baby? I couldn't see. And then I asked hi you guys, hi Jessica Brown. I asked my husband, "What is she? Tell me." And he goes, "No, you want to find out for yourself." And I was like, I can't see though. I can't see. The umbilical cord was so short. And so I say, tell me what the baby is. And my husband goes, "It's a girl," from behind me. And context, she was born on, I pushed her out on my hands and knees, and I gave birth right here, bedside. And so yeah, my husband was behind me, couldn't see his face. Fun fact that I'll post this on the vlog. In the birth video, he mouths to the doula who's recording. But obviously I don't hear that because he mouths it. So yeah, I'm like, tell me, I can't see, the umbilical cord is in the way. And when I pushed her out, I thought it was a boy. I don't know why. And we have a son already. And yeah, he goes, "It's a girl." And I just started crying and holding her and shaking my head like, I have a daughter, I have a girl. Oh, listen to her coos. Oh, stretch, 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 stretch. She fell asleep sideways right now, feeding. Anyway, so that was the gender reveal. It was really amazing. And back to the updates of postpartum. So no tearing, minimal bleeding. I still wear a diaper. I have a diaper on right now because it's just easier to not keep changing pads and stuff, so I just have a diaper catching blood all day long. It's been a week, it's been 7-8 days since she was born, so I'm kind of catching dry blood now more than anything. And I think I've stopped doing the Perry bottle with the witch hazel, because it just feels fine already. So yeah, I'm doing good. Some of the painful things are the cramps when I'm nursing. I had a few of them today. They were worse a couple days ago, but those were actually really, really painful. The cramping that you get when your uterus is closing back up. I don't know why people don't talk about that more. When you give birth, you have severe cramping when you put the baby on your boob if you nurse. The oxytocin from the nursing is what sustains your uterus from into healing and closing back up, because as you guys know or may not know, when you give birth, your placenta is birthed after your baby, and you have a big gaping wound, essentially. Not a bad wound, but just where your placenta was once attached to your uterine wall, it's no longer there. And it's just like an open, bloody wound, I would call it. Anyway, so when you're nursing, primarily when you nurse, because that's when the hormonal change happens, you get that oxytocin rush. Primarily when you nurse, you get a cramping. And it's a good type of cramping, but it is so painful. For me, I had 2 supernatural pain-free births. So the contractions were I didn't really feel them. So the cramping that I get postpartum hurts like a mother. It's like I get really tense and sweat and wait for it to pass. And honestly, giving birth feels so much better than the postpartum cramps for me. Which is funny because I have faith to birth pain-free and quick and supernatural, but I don't do anything about the postpartum cramps. Anyway, so yeah, I heard very few people talk about that, where your postpartum cramps are just so intense, and arguably for a lot of women more intense than the birth. Let me think what else. I'm doing 2 tinctures right now. Let me talk about what I'm taking. So it's a week postpartum. So I have bone broth, chicken stock, meat stock, a combination between my sister-in-law who lives next door and my mother-in-law who I live with. They just prepped some bone broth, so I heat that up. I've got multiple jars, big jars of it, and so when I'm craving something, because as you guys may or may not know, when you give birth, it resets so much. You get a hormone reset, resets your gut, resets your your nervous system. So broth and meat stock is kind of like a good microbiome rebuilding, things. You want to be kind of gentle with your stomach after giving birth. I must confess, I haven't been that gentle. My first meal after giving birth, was In-N-Out Burger. So if I confess, I haven't. Hello, baddie. Pose for me. I couldn't pronounce that correctly. Hello to you, Queen Baddie. I'm assuming you're a girl if it's Baddie. Let me know if it's a girl. Yeah, I was saying, welcome everybody. I'm talking about diets, nutrition, postpartum. Here's the baby that we gave birth to a week ago. She fell asleep nursing, which is why I'm laying on my side. Anyway, hearts. Oh yes, you are a girl. Okay, amazing. Let me know if you have any curiosities. Postpartum. I'm postpartum 1 week. Talking about birth on here. talking about all the honest things. Anything you're ever curious about, let me know. But yeah, you want to be really gentle after you give birth. I did a home birth, so I wasn't in a hospital, and I got in and out right away. And yeah, other than that, I have bone broth, meat stock ready to go. So I warm it up, put it in a mug, and I eat this like 2 or 3 times a day. And I put rice in it, put a bunch of lime, like a whole lime, and then a bunch of salt, un montón de sal y limón. And I drink it and eat it, and it tastes good, it's warm, and it's very healing. But other than that, I've had a lot of Chick-fil-A because I have 2 babies, so it's been a little bit hard with the food this time. My abuela's here helping me, but a lot of the days the past week have looked like I'm just holding this sweet little angel and relaxing in my room. Have a lot of time to just watch shows, put worship on, pray, read. I'm reading a book right now. I'll talk about it later in another live stream, but what else do I want to talk about? Postpartum updates. Oh my gosh, look at this cute hair. And she smells so good. She smells literally so good. I can't even handle. You guys know, if you have kids, that newborn smell. So yummy. I just love it. By the way, the 3 of you watching right now, if you're not subscribed, I have birth videos on my vlog. So not this baby yet, but the other baby, you can see me give birth. There's one that's censored, and then one that is not censored, it's less blurred. However, my husband is blocking the view because we didn't set up the camera, super professionally. We just were in labor, and so we weren't worried about it too much. Oh, I just scared the baby. So yeah, if you're new here, I have a birth video on this channel. Her birth video, she was born a week ago, will be posted in the next couple of days because I still have to register her birth. What was I gonna say though? Yeah, if you are new scrolling and join the live, I have birth videos, I have how to register out of hospital births, I have some faith content. I said this a little bit earlier, but how to birth pain-free, supernatural with Jesus. So yeah, that's the baby, that's the update. It's been 13 minutes. Let me give maybe 2 more updates. Let's think of something. Think. I talked about what I'm experiencing with the cramps, diapers, blood. I have a lot of pelvic pain. I don't know if it's the tailbone nerve, but something that's really hard postpartum is nursing, because she's actually doing better than my first one, but she likes to nurse in a certain position, so I find myself sitting all day. That's why I'm laying down right now, to give my tailbone a break. Give me a break. I should sing songs. When I go live, I just want to sing because I'm live. And I'm a performer. When are you gonna post the birth video? Hello, Blondie. I don't know if that's your last name. C. Anisares or Carnisares 3416. I was just saying I'm gonna post the birth video in the next couple of days. Give me some grace, because I think you already know this, because I've seen you comment before, and you're subscribed. I'm just gonna call you Blondie, but she was an out of hospital birth, so I have to register her birth, and that's paperwork. It's like 17 pages of paperwork that I still haven't done, and I have 21 days to do that with the county, and it's been 11 days. So give me some time. I have, just so you know, Blondie and anyone else, I have multiple videos in the works. So I have pregnancy updates 30 to 35 weeks, and it's like nesting content. It's like just stuff for the pregnant girlies. I remember when I was pregnant, I was like, I don't want to watch any other content on YouTube except pregnant people doing things. So I don't know if anybody will like that, but I know I liked that content. So the next video I have coming out is 30 to 35 weeks pregnant with her, and all the nesting stuff. So you'll go with me to Target, you'll see me find pants that I finally fit into in the freaking last, I was like, I didn't find pants that fit me until 8 months pregnant. So imagine me suffering. I was just naked at home the whole time. No pants. I just had no pants. My belly was so uncomfortable, and I had a 1-year-old. And not until 8 months, I found pants finally that fit me, like stretchy pants that didn't make me feel like a homeless person. So there's that in the vlog. There's like going to Target, getting coffees, driving around Costa Mesa, and then packing and moving. Then I'll post the 36 weeks to the birth full vlog. So it's like kind of similar to the birth vlog that I have online right now. And it's like the days leading up to it. And I really like content like that because you kind of get to experience with me on the camera. Like, okay, like it's January 25th. Like, is the baby coming out today? I don't know. I'm filming just in case. So it's like that kind of stuff. That's going to be the official full vlog video for birth number 2 with her. And that one is really fun because I filmed even the night leading into birth. So I was like, yes. I had a feeling January 30th, which technically January 29th is when I started birth, labor. And I had a feeling, and I was like, I'm so tired, but I think I should go on a walk. This is all going to be in the birth vlog, and it'll be more fun than me talking about it because it's live and I show folding my underwear and stuff because nesting. And yeah, we went on a walk and I got it on film, and I go into labor later. I calculated it correctly, and that full vlog will include the actual birth video. And let me tell you guys, the 6 people watching right now, this is a good one. Oh, Blondie said, did you have another unassisted birth? You know it. Yes, girl. I think you're a girl. I can't see the profile. It looks like a family. I just assume that it's a girl because girls watch this content. Definitely another unassisted birth. My husband, it's a completely different birth, but the structure is the same. So I'm in the same room, different position, similar position, and my husband catches the baby. But to the now 3 people that are watching, this birth is a treat because we had someone filming, not my husband putting it on there, and they get the full birth, the full, like, the whole shot. I bought a large sports bra, nursing bra, so that I wouldn't have to edit anything in my body. So it's like the best case scenario. You can just see the full, it's going to be a little graphic, I'm not going to lie. Poop, if anybody's squirmish, there's going to be my poo in there. But this birth video is going to be such a treat because you'll be able to see the full crowning. There's not going to be anything blocked by my husband's body like the last video. So it'll be really informational and a full shot, so it'll be good. But anyway, okay, that was 20 minutes, you guys. That's all I have in me mentally to update you guys. So thank you for popping on the live stream. I'm gonna be doing this once or twice a month, maybe more, and giving these types of updates so that I can answer questions more directly, because you guys comment a lot on the videos, and this is my idea of connecting faster with you guys, because I usually respond to comments within 3 days on the YouTube channel, but stuff like this, like, did you have an unassisted birth again? Yes. Am I gonna post the video hopefully in a week? Like, it's just a little bit quicker to update and connect with you guys. So yeah, be subscribed. I'll probably save this on the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao. Here's the baby. Okay. Ending the